Hey folks, Alex McMahon here of Evolve Nutritional Therapy. Today we're going to be continuing our series on food cravings, and specifically today we're going to be discussing fat cravings. So one of the big things is, from an evolutionary standpoint, fat has always been a dense source of fuel for us. So as opposed to carbohydrates, which were only really available at certain seasons throughout the year, fat was something that was available to us year-round from both animal and plant sources. Another really important thing about dietary fat is that because it's twice as calorically dense as both carbohydrates and protein, fat actually provides a much denser source of energy for us. So we can eat less of it and it will actually leave us feeling fuller for longer. Another important point is that eating dietary fat actually doesn't make you fat. I know that a lot of people for a long time have believed that, but carbohydrates are actually much more efficient at helping us pack on body fat, whereas fat is actually really good at helping people to lose body fat. I've actually helped a client lose upwards of 60 pounds, putting them on a high-fat, lower-carbohydrate diet. So also from an evolutionary perspective, and also just a physiological perspective, we need a certain amount of fat in our diet to help us make our hormones, specifically testosterone and estrogen. Fat is also a large part of our cell membranes, which let nutrients in and out of our cell. So when we get the right fats in there, we'll actually be more efficient at producing energy on a cellular level. We also need fat to help us regulate our energy and our blood sugar. So a lot of the time when people experience blood sugar crashes at that 3 or 4 o'clock mark every day at work, it's actually because they're having too many carbohydrates and they're not actually getting enough fat in the diet to help them regulate their blood sugar. So one big thing is, when it comes to fat cravings, I honestly encourage people to eat a large majority of their diet from healthy dietary fats, from both animal and plant sources. On the flip side of it, though, I really encourage people to stay away from other sources of dietary fat that are man-made. So those would include any hydrogenated oils and any vegetable oils. So canola oil, soy oil, corn, safflower, sunflower, any of those kinds of oils that are really highly processed are actually going to be health damaging. But then you have the other sources that come from nature that are very health promoting. So those are going to be grass-fed beef, wild-caught fish, coconut oil, any real coconut products, so coconut milk is going to be good, full-fat raw dairy if you tolerate it, butter, nuts, seeds, avocado, olive oil, avocado oil. These are all things that are going to be really good for you. So make sure to stick to those and avoid the man-made fats if you're going to have them. So you can always connect with me on Instagram at Evolve Nutritional Therapy. You can find me on Twitter at EvolveNTPDX, or you can email me at EvolveNT_PDX. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.